Rethink's mission is to create a sustainable and equitable food system. We do this by supporting restaurants, small businesses. We give them small grants to make meals for local community centers.
We deliver nutrient-dense, hot, restaurant-quality meals ready to eat and serve to our community-based organizations who deploy our mission directly to our constituents that we serve.
Without Rethink, I don't know how we would be feeding so many.
At the height, about 36,000 meals per day.
We are seeing a vast amount of people coming in. Some of them, this is the only meal they have. There's a need to have more food.
The idea is to scale it and to bring it to a level where it's actually accessible for every local small business to be able to execute.
That's why we are advocating for this tax credit, because it really is to amplify the growing demand and need of this work. And the beautiful thing is it's a mutual beneficial relationship to the restaurant industry.
A tax credit for small businesses to actually be able to make meals for their local community center would be a game changer.
Instead of Rethink having to go around and get philanthropy money, donations, and grants, we'd be able to help pick up the tab at this point. We'd be able to use our own resources.
This bill will save the government tons of money. It would save Medicaid tons of money. It would save the social service network tons of money, city, state, every agency. It'll also create a generation of very civically minded restaurant workers.
It's creating these coalitions of community that can really do what they need to do in a way to affect the needs of that individual community.
We'd be able to get a lot of restaurants to really help hyper-local centers in their neighborhoods, like the shelter down the street, the Boys and Girls Club up the block.
Homeless shelters, food pantries, community-based organizations, schools. Whatever dollar we can save in producing a meal just allows us to provide more meals to people in need.
We're able to add more people to our team, grow the team, put our money where it matters in our own community.
By having restaurants being able to be connected to a local community center, they build a relationship. They know what to do when the catering order cancels. They have somebody to share with.
Sometimes we'll do an event somewhere and there's an overflow of meal. Next day we would turn into meal for everything. You have to be one with the community.
If more restaurants did this, I think places like us, they could definitely serve more people and they wouldn't be so stressed out worrying, do we have enough?
This will expand on what we have. We would be able to serve more food in the community.
We recognize that this need exists beyond the boundaries of the borders of New York City. And that's what we're talking about here. We all have to eat.
Restaurants are the best nonprofit in the world. They provide jobs, they provide training, a family meal, which feed Americans more than any other nonprofit I've ever heard of. They really do a lot to support communities. They just never really get the credit, and this is their shot.